So yes, we go up the pipe. Yeah, actually I had too much recorded, so I couldn't actually record anymore. And right after I said what I said. Now, is this even it? Is this even it? Yes, this is it. Okay. Now, when you see blocks like this, it's an oddly colored. There's a picture drawn on it. Now, when you see blocks like that, oh, we want to use this. Raises attack by 1 permanently. Yes. And of course, I think that's for all characters. Yes, we definitely want to use that. We also want to cook that honey in the egg, but I swear, I just want to get started with this. I should have done that off screen. Shoot. Anyways, we have them out. So yes, you use Piccolo next to blocks like these. And then, you know, you'll uncover something. There's another one of these in Flipside. What do we get here? We get a Nolren card. So, there is another one of those in Flipside, but I just want to get started, okay? Yeah, it's in Flipside that's on the exact same place, you know, like mirrored. It's on the... You get it the exact same way, basically. Except for, I think you have to use, like, Boomer, but we've already done that. So, to Chapter 7, and I didn't even cook them at all. What? I didn't want to. Dementio's savage attack had separated Mario from his friends. He had reunited with Luigi, yes, but Peach and Bowser were still missing. Just where were those two? And what new dangers lay ahead? It was time to venture through the door opened by the 7th Pure Heart. Once again, Mario saw a nightmarish landscape beyond imagination. Subterranean Vacation. Now, right away, this looks kind of familiar, but, well, I mean, we already know because I already did spoil. I showed you how you could be spoiled that this is Chapter 7 by looking at the chapters when you first arrived at the underwear. And now, we're back. Yes, by going through a door, we died again. And now we get kind of... It's so dark here. I wonder what sort of world this is. Huh? What in the... Hey, wait, is this the underwear? We just came from here. Oh? So this is that place you told me about. Apparently the characters have conversations and when we don't see it. Then I wonder why the Pure Heart let us here. Yeah, we could have gotten it before. Come on. Well, hi. Just arrived here in the underwear, did you? What? You've been here before? Aha, good one. Why did the Queen, though? This... 7-1 is one of the easiest chapters there is, basically. Because you already did everything there is to do in this section. All you have to do is go to the Queen and you've beaten 7-1. Easiest chapter in the game, by far. Like, seriously, these spikes are like your only challenge. But if you think that Chapter 7 is going to be easy, no. They make up for this. They do make up for this. Like, this is your only difficult section right here. And if you use Luigi, you can actually jump over these pipes and this. I think that Luigi does have kind of that slippery footing that he's known for. Oh my god, how fast are we losing health? Are you kidding me? 17... You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding. I just lost 18 HP through that. But luckily that is pretty much the whole chapter. So we're going to want to use Dottie here just so I can show this. But yes, if you use Dottie, you can actually walk across the water, as I said, and then that guy did. Now yes, you can swim underwater if you wait enough. But no, if you keep running, then yes, you can actually run across the water. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. We might as well stay tiny. Something interesting to do. It'd be funny if we talk to the Queen like this. Yeah, we don't need to jump over these guys. But I guess we can. Greetings, welcome to the... Wait, why have you returned? You're Queen Jadis? My name is Tippy. I'm a friend of Mario's and Luigi's. Although I guess Tippy and Luigi aren't really friends. I'm sorry about this, but... I didn't even realize that it was doing this. That you couldn't see the top of the screen, and that's a big deal. Yes, it's good enough. We've come to find the pure heart that is hidden in this world. What? You were collecting pure hearts? Now that I take a long look at you, I realize you might be the heroes mentioned in the prognosticons, but could you really be the ones? So, does that mean you have a pure heart for us, Queen Jeez? The location of a pure heart is a matter of utmost secrecy, I'm afraid. There's nothing I can tell you. You really must know. You will have to speak to Granby, King of the Over There. Mother! Uh-oh. My things are packed and I've checked twice. I'm ready to return to the Over There. Oh yes, because it took you so long, because even if we hadn't done the side quest, we're taking the same video game logic. Their game's truly ended, the idea strikes. Could you find heroes? Take Loveby back to the Over There for me? Take her back? Why would you ever need us to do a thing like that? A monster was once held beneath here, but a recent earthquake freed it. Once it escaped its prison, it began to wander this realm freely. Of course, I could never send my daughter alone with such a savage beast on the loose. If you would take her back, I would gladly open the way to the underworld for you. To the Over There for you, yes. Yeah. So, we're gonna need to take her to the Over There, and unfortunately, I don't actually think that she helps us at all. She's just, you know, like part of the story. Just go through this door, and keep heading upward to reach the Over There. And make sure Loveby arrives safely in the care of Granby. Hee. Be avert thine eyes where you crime, lest that sight cometh to my cuteness. At least she likes us a little better. Oh please, he's not that superficial. Oh me, a sharpened tongue, thou art jealous. Dost thou pine for yonder hairy twins? For whom dost thou pine the most? The red one, or perhaps the green? What? Oh, you do. Thy cheek goes red, and thy manner flustered. A crotch hot as 1,000 suns burns deep within thy heart. I cannot speak. And I guess that, back in the day, that's what people did naturally. I'm sorry. I can't. And believe it or not, this is actually the end of the chapter. I always forget there's another door. Like, what's the point? I guess just to show that, yes, there is a secret thing. Now, 7-2 is where this starts to get a little bit more difficult. Of course, like, this chapter, despite what impression it may have... Despite what, impression the first chapter may have given you, Chapter 7 is probably the hardest in the game. Before the last one. I mean, it should be, because it's, Chapter 7, but just because that first one was so easy, you're wondering, what kind of game is this? Oh no. This is Underwear Road. So if we proceed ever upward, we'll eventually reach the Over There? Yeah, verily, one would think that to be obvious. My heart weepeth to return to the Over There, without meeting mine one true love. Pray, speakest to me, Tippy. Believest thou in the idea of a soulmate? Well, I don't really... I shall mark that as one vote for undecided. Or perhaps I should say unrequited in that case. Ha. What are you... Ridiculous. I mean, I'm not... Sweet Tippy, how simple it is to tweak thy chain. But so, now I must forge onward. Catch me if thou canst. And guess what? She's going ahead. That girl's a walking mood swing. I mean, she's entirely unstable, isn't she? Yeah. Once again, an easy screen. Yeah, great. Listen. Through this door is the Underwear hotspot. Underwear Road. The dark is so much dark in here, so yes. So we're not packing any fire or anything. Nope. I don't know if the fire burst does it, but I don't think we have any of those. So now you get to see the first gimmick of this chapter. It's dark. Luckily, Loveby will show us the way. But still, no one likes dark areas in video games. And yes, more of those hands. You may have just seen one, but there's more of those, and there's also another enemy coming up that I'll show you when we get to it. I think we might have just seen it. Don't bother flipping it in 3D, I don't think it helps you at all. Yeah, that right there, the dark boo, will just come up and spook you. I don't know if that was an item, but I'm just going to go check. Make sure I wasn't missing anything important. And then we're going to go up here. Make sure there's nothing over there. Nope. definitely a good idea to use Luigi here because of his ability to jump high. You know, although, yes, the slippery thing does kind of hurt you, but you do want the air control, the air ability, yes. Alright, we're back at full HP. We didn't take too much damage in this room. But we're not done yet. What does Loveby say? Well, she doesn't say anything, but she stopped. A door. It looks as though it's held closed by some mysterious force. So, scan it with Tippy is, I remember what you need to do. That would be something I could have forgotten, but luckily I didn't. This door is no ordinary door. Ha! What's this then? Travelers have come? Whoa, that's weird what that hand is trying to do. Now, Queen JD's demands I guard this door. People, I'm door guy the first. Lots of monsters around, folks. Lots of monsters. So I gotta do routine checks, okay? Sorry for the trouble, folks, but I need to make sure you're trustworthy. Just a couple questions. I don't remember these, so hopefully I can do this okay. Here's the first one. I'm warning you, though, these are pretty tough questions, so use these noggins. D-Man A goes to the store and buys an equal number of tomatoes and eggplants. Eggplants cost 7 coins apiece, and tomatoes cost 10 coins apiece, okay? D-Man A has 50 coins when he goes to the store and comes out with 5 coins. Those are the facts. Now, who is the most powerful person in the underwear? It's Queen JD's. Dingo! Correct. So yes, you might be worried, like, I don't know math. I probably could get that question, but luckily we don't have to. Shady B buys 667 pens for 13 coins each, and buys 108 notebook for 42 coins each. He needs more money, so he takes out 3,756 coins from the bank and spends it all. Those are the facts. Now, what is my name? Door Guy the First. And of course, they reference 64. They always do that. Super Question 64! That might be in this game, right? I don't really know. Panda A and Bear B go to Apple Mountain for a day of apple picking, right? There are 120 apple trees on the mountain, and each has a 20 apple yield. A takes 10 seconds to pick each apple, while B takes 20 seconds to pick each apple. Those are the facts. Now, how many times did I just say the word apple? It was 6 times, 3 text boxes, 2 times for each one, and I was counting because I knew that was coming. Correct. You folks seemed okay to me. Head on through. So make sure you are paying attention. They try to trick you a little bit with that last one. And we got something kind of important coming up, so I'll stop now. And next video, things will get more interesting. And yes, that rumbling is not an earthquake outside, it's in the game.